CSPR Caspa crypto. Caspa coin is pumping so hard. Why is CSPR Caspa pumping? Why is this project pumping? Because in the past we have seen this project dumping. It's like they had some issues with your team. But now we are seeing this huge comeback by CSPR Caspa. What is actually going on here? Today, I want us to discuss. I want us to look at what is going on with this project. Before you say, I told you so, I want to make this clear to you. I've always been honest in my videos. I've always been that person who is honest in what they do because I don't want tomorrow you come here and start saying the Beton told me to buy this or buy that. I was clear that Casper must get to certain key zones and maintain structure. I want to see price maintain structure, and I want to see this with huge volume. And we are seeing this on the chart. We are seeing this huge volume on the chart, and this tells me that the market makers they are back on board. Those who push price are back on board, and I saw this on multiple time frames, like the 4 hours daily time frame, and I placed a buy order and it was executed, and also I placed a sell order and it was executed. So I got some profit, but I'm still DCA like gradually until price will structure to the opposite direction before I can sell again. So I told you guys in my previous video that Casper is attempting to pump. This coin my pump because after the first pump, I waited for the first pump and I saw how structure was maintained. And after that, structure, you know, keep going to the upside, like price keep going to the upside. But why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because it takes time for me to come to a conclusion about a particular project being bad or good. I don't want to play that game anymore. You know, before I like, okay, this code is not good. This code, no. I respect the pump. I respect when there's volume in the market, and I'm here to make money. I'm here to be able to make money and buy more Bitcoin. I'm not a Casper long-term Casper investor. I'm a swing trader in this market. I swing trade coins that give me opportunity to make more Bitcoin. That's what I do in this space. So today's video, I just want us to look at Casper, why it's pumping, and look at some key levels. If say price is gonna keep pumping, how high can price go, and how can you manage your bags? How can you when can you take out profit? All this good stuff I want us to discuss. So if you're new here, then you know what you have to do when you come to a new place. You have to say hello, the Beton, then you subscribe and you thumbs up. Of course, that's what you should do. Why not? Just do that. All right, guys, let's dive into this. And uh, okay, this is Casper on the daily time frame, right? I love to see this volume. Let me see if I can bring in the volume bar. You can see this huge volume. It means when you see this like a volume like this, volume candle like this, it means that the market makers they are acting hard. Now, when did I get in Casper? Let me show you guys when I got in Casper. The first pump. This was the first pump. Yeah, yeah. At this point in time, this was the first pump. When I saw this pump, right, I was saying to myself that I don't want to see price. I think I even have this. Yeah, let me see if I can bring in the other chart so we can see properly what I have been trying to convey here. Let me bring in another chart here because I think I have to show you guys so you understand where I am and what I have been trying to communicate to most of you long time. So let me see if I can bring in one of my favorite chart, like the RSI divergence. Let me bring in this chart just now. Then we're going to analyze Casper on that chart because I think I did my analysis on that chart and I mark my key zones on that chart. So I want to show you guys clearly what has been going on here and how you guys can take advantage of this next time you say, let me, yeah. So this is it. On let me go on the daily time frame. Yeah. So you see, after this pump here, I marked the zone. Okay. I said to myself, when I was live, I even mentioned this when I was live. I said to myself that I don't want to see price break this zone, like because the alpha trend was still moving sideways. I don't want to see price break. I even drew this area, yeah. I don't want to see price break and go and make lower lows. And immediately I saw this one, two, three, four candles that was rejected. Yeah, it gives me confirmation that the market makers want to pump price to the upside. So what did I do? I bought Caspa, yeah, and this huge pump took us right up to 0.12. I think no, no, no. It took us right up to I think 0 point something, and I didn't sell. Actually, I didn't sell Caspa because I had my take profit around 0.2, yeah, around this zone, yeah, right. I had my take profit there, 0.2. Yeah, this was the area. I had my take profit there, so I like, okay, no, I have to respect my take profit zone. Now, let me explain to you guys why I mention or why I look at that zone as my take profit zone. I look at that zone as my take profit zone because of the alpha, because of this zone here, this area here. I was like, okay, if say we see price get to this zone, then there's high chances that we're gonna see some sort of reversal or pullback here in a little bit. So I cash out profit to see what's gonna do. So it was already anticipated ahead of time that if say price get here, since we have gotten more trading volume, yeah, there was high chances that we're going to reject here. So I had an automatic sell at 0.2. Now, when price sold, where I saw pull back a little bit, then I bought again. Okay, I bought again, and boom, we saw this price now pump to the upside. Now, what is going on here is that if say price get to this zone again, we are gonna see another, you know, rejection here somehow. But the target for this coin, the main target here is where the alpha trend put the sell signal. Yeah, the first sell signal. This is it. Around 0.045. That's my final target before I start reassessing price to see what price is gonna do. Because if price get there, it means that CSPR is completely back in business. Look at this first pump. The next two pump can take price there. Okay. Now, who are the guys pumping this price? Who are the ones making price to be like this? Of course, guys, the market makers. Before, see, this coin had a problem with they had bad control, bad partnerships. They were sidelining with another project that cost them that almost cost them their project. That was why the price of the project was dumping, no, the coin was dumping. It was like maybe they got involved with bad players, developers were leaving, co-founders, the whole, like, it wasn't in order, right? And now the new team is, trying to build, like, again, bring in new market makers, to support the project, new whales, new institutions. They have new partnerships. Because if we go to their X platform, by the way, if you haven't yet follow me on X, follow me on X. This is my X, the BETONG. I share stuff every now and then on X. So if you want to take advantage of my X, then do follow me on X. Now they have so much going on here. Yeah, so much going on here. Partnerships and new release, not really new product, but they are developing. Yeah, let me say they are building new partnerships that it might be helpful to the project, and maybe the partners are the one that are bringing in more liquidity in the market. We want to see liquidity, and let's just see what crypto bubbles can say to us, or is gonna say to us based on how much pump CSPR or Caspa has pumped for like all this while. So let's see the bubbles. Let's say CSPR Caspa. Let's see where it is right now with the pump. Oh, you can see within 2 days it's up 123%. We can see this coin like 10x. I'm telling you, if this coin is actually really, like, is back, I watched this coin the previous bull market, it almost hit $1. So if this coin is back, it means it might hit $1 actually this bull run. This bull run. Okay. So you guys should actually pay attention to that. Now, guys, I'm not saying this to entice you to buy Caspa or to make you to buy Caspa. No, no. I'm just saying this because this is what I do. It's what I do. I look at things to help me make money from that coin. right? I need to give myself reasons why I have to buy a coin or trade the coin. Now, it could be that the team is bad, but the community is good. The community want to see the coin grow, right? And I'm good with that. If say a coin is not doing well, like just like meme coins is sold by a community. There are no real use cases. Bong, Pepe. Tell me, give me the use case of Pepe. No, there's no real use cases. Just the community pushing the project to this 10 billion, 1 billion, and so on. So it could be that the coin is now a meme coin and the community want to push the project to the upside, which is but normal. But I think more is the fact that the new management and new team really want to see the project succeed, new developers, something like that. So I think that's the reason why the coin is pumping. But let's stick a little bit on this chart. Let's see on the like lower time frame. Let's see what we got here. Now, this is the 4 hours time frame. I love to stick here on the 4 hours time frame. And let's just see what price might be doing or what price might do the next let's say today. Okay. So looking at this form right now, this is not sustainable, guys. Based on what I teach on my platform, the time to buy is always when price is making that move here. All right. The first move and pullback is when you are buying. I always talk about pullback. Right? When price respects structure, you buy during pullback. You don't buy here. No, you buy and you set a trap that if the price is gonna respect that trap, get to that trap, then you are gonna consume price. And in this case, I consume price and I saw this huge move and I caught this huge move to the upside. Okay. Now, how can you be confident enough to say this is the right time for me to buy? This is the right time for me to sell. You only have to be confident enough if say you have a sound mindset, if say you have a good psychology about of the market, if say you have a proper strategy, if you have a plan, a trading plan. If you don't have all of this stuff, it will be difficult for you to actually be confident enough to buy any project at any price. I wasn't looking at the noise in the market, looking at what people are saying about Caspa, about blah blah blah. No, I was looking at the chart to give me the reaction of what investors are doing. If say I see the market makers through these green candles, like this was the market makers. If I saw this, like if we zoom, you're gonna see something also. Let me show you guys something on a 4 hours time frame. They were already coming here, like the market makers. You see, I saw this green candle here. It means they were coming back gradually. I saw this other one here. It wasn't that great. It wasn't accompanied by any volume. I saw this other one here, but this huge volume candle, this huge green candle that was followed by this volume here. You see this spike, volume spike, tells me that the market makers are coming back. They are about to get in. So they are just testing price and then building contract to push price now to the upside. And look at what happened. They did push that price to the upside. Look at the first pump, retracement. We would have bought this retracement also, okay, because this was a confirmation and price went and make higher highs. And usually, when you see a pump like this, what do? You bring in the Fibonacci tool, like from the, where the pump started, like you can take it from this zone here to that area. Would have given you zones that you would have bought the pullback. Okay, so you see, this was the zone. Remember what I always say to you guys: when you see price being so bullish, expect reversal at the 0.385 zone. Okay, but if say um in the market makers want to see price get to certain levels, then wait for price around the golden pocket. But now the zone that you would have bought price around the golden pocket was this area, yeah. So you would have bring in the Fibonacci tool doing this first pump to the upside. You mark it from the bottom to the top, and you are giving you a zone to buy. You see this golden pocket. So this is the area that you buy when you see the first pump. Price can come there easily, before it moves now to the upside. Okay. But again, it just depends on how you look at the market, your strategy, how you trade, and Yeah, it just depends on that. But with me, there's so much I have to see. There are rules that I need it to be respected before I take any trade. And if my rules is not, or if my rules are not respected, then I'm not gonna take that trade. You can see this huge premier pullback came back around that area where we saw this liquidity, and it was but obvious that price was gonna go first, where the alpha trend pointed the sell signal before going to any other direction. That was just the idea, or that was just what was going to happen. I knew that already. Okay. And guys, nothing here is like setting. Okay. All I do here is just TA. I'm just that guy who is gonna come here always and and try to show you guys what is going on the chart and see how you can react to that. Because I'm just sharing what I myself am doing personally. It's up to you to decide if, say, you want to follow me based on what I do, or yeah, well, I'm just trying to educate you guys on how I analyze the market and how you can also take advantage of my style of analyzing the market. And if, say, you are interested in what I do and you want to be part of my VIP, feel free. Oh, these are my tags. Feel free to go to my link tree. The link is found below this video, my link tree, and the second link is join my VIP group. If you join my VIP group, you're gonna get so much from the group, and it costs just this amount, $20, and there's so much you're gonna get. Right now we are about 8 members. I want to get to 100 members, and after I got to 100 members, then I'm gonna change the price to. I think I'm looking at $100 to $20. Yeah, either $100 or $200. Yeah, something like that. But I want to first of all get the first 100. Right now we are like, yeah, you can send me USDT if you cannot pay with this directly with this like if you cannot pay with a credit card or PayPal, or you can send me USDT, which is more simple, right? And when we get to 100 members, then all those who join earlier are gonna stick with $20 forever, and then next people gonna come, I'm gonna start paying more, because I think what I'm doing here is almost free. Yeah. And I don't want to keep doing this for this amount. This is not the amount I should be doing. Giving this free money to most of you who are beginners in my community. If you want to make money, then you have to either you do it yourself or you have someone help you. And if say I'm gonna help you, then you're gonna pay for that. Okay. That's it. I think. Nothing really serious. But again, guys, if say you want to buy again, let's just look at the when you can buy. Quickly. Let's go quickly to see where you can buy. So let's just assume that you miss out on all of this stuff, and you plan to buy again. It's simple. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You can get a good entry there. Let's see. Let's plug in the Fibonacci 2 from here. Um, yeah, from the previous move, yeah, to the top side. Yeah. So I think if say you have some money, you can start DCA right now, because this zone we might see the next bounce from this zone. But again, usually I want to see price stay within this range. So if say you have like let's say $1,000, you can buy within this range with 50%. Then maybe if say price get back to this other range, then you can buy with the other 50%. Yeah, so let's see this other range from here to, oh boy. Oh, so you can buy, let me see. Okay, so this other range here, let's see. Yeah, so if price get to this other range here, you can still buy. But again, guys, what I would want to see here, like we are in an uptrend. What I don't want to what I don't want to see is price break structure on the lower time frame. Like for example, I don't want to see price do something like this. I don't want to see price come right down here and break the structure. Yeah, no, because this is an important structure. On during this move, if say this uptrend is going to continue, then price must respect these structures. Yeah, okay. That means price can move like this, can come right down here. Stay inside this range, be like this, but you must not break below, and we're gonna see a next spike to the upside. And if say the next spike, price is not able to go and make higher highs, that's when you start being concerned because price might now go downward and it's most of these vectors here. You know, so that's just what I'm looking at for Casper short term. For those of you who want to buy short term, but if say you want to actually look at a target, like how far the coin can go, let's look at this on the weekly time frame. So we are looking at $1. Yeah, $1. It can go to $1 if say the team are really back. This coin can go to $1. So guys, that's that for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. And if you want me to keep doing more of such Casper videos, then make sure you are subscribed, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. Having said all this good stuff, see you guys the next video. Bye bye.